welcome. My name is Lexi Jong, and here I like to talk about luxury makeup. Today we have a good old-fashioned haul video. And before we get started, I just wanted to share what's on my eyes because I know somebody's gonna ask. I do have everything listed down below in the description box, but on my eyes, I have a mix of the Rose Fire Nectar from Pat McGrath's newest quad, the Voyeuristic Vixen. And then I have the blue shade from Interstellar Icon, which was one of her, was that around the holidays? It's hard to remember, but I think it was around the holidays. So let's go ahead and start off with brushes. And first I want to pick up show you two brushes I bought from Fude Beauty. So these are Kairedo, and they have a bunch of different brushes. It's a new brand to me, but they have a Kiwami series. This is the Kiwami cheek brush, and this is the large eyeshadow brush. And I've actually been using them for a while. I really, really like them. So you can see the shape of this eye brush. It's a little different than others, but it goes on very nicely. Look at this flex. So I will be reviewing these soon, but I picked these up from Fude Beauty. And Visage USA, I picked up a bunch of brushes. I actually showed these in my last brush video last Sunday. So I'm not gonna show them all again, but they are freshly washed. I started using them. This is the T3 that I actually used today for cream blush. I have the Clé de Peau cream blush in number 4 on. This fits perfectly in here. Let me show you. So here's the Clé de Peau cream blush and the Chikuhodo T3, and you can see what a great fit that is. It's perfect fit for this. So I'm very happy with it so far. And then I placed my very first Harrods order. So I've never ordered from Harrods before because you do have to pay the 25-pound shipping, but you know, they were having 10% off that weekend, and there was this huge free gift. And one of the things I've always wanted were the original Suku brushes. So the Suku brushes on the Selfridges site are exclusive to Selfridges. Those are not the same as the original. And the originals are squirrel hair. Harrods has them, and I think, who else? Liberty London has them. And so I couldn't resist a 10% off and the free gift. So I ended up picking up quite a few of the Suku brushes. I don't have all of them. I'm still missing the face brush, which was out of stock. And then there are some brushes like the brow brushes and so forth that I decided not to pick up. So I haven't tried the Suku brushes yet, but they are very soft. I can't wait to try them out. Along with the brushes, I decided since I was ordering from Harrods anyway, might as well pick up the new Clé de Peau foundation, which is not here in the US yet, but it has been in the UK for I think a few months now. So this is the Clé de Peau Radiant Fluid Foundation with the natural finish, which is really a bit more of a glow finish in my opinion. And I have shade I-10. I have it on my skin now. I've been wearing it for a full week now. So expect a review on that coming up soon. And let me show you the gift. The gift came in this gigantic bag. So you have this huge tote bag. It comes with this little bag attached to it, and then I have a ton of stuff. Let me show you. So these are some of the things to start with. This is an Elemis face mask. We've got these Dr. Dennis Gross peels. This is Temple Spa Truffle Delight Moisturizer. I mean, you can see these things are pretty big. We've got Away hair oil. I'm not gonna take everything out, but you got the Augustinus Bader body cream sample, Pixie Glow Tonic, Chantecaille, Rose de May face oil. This is a Kiehl's Hydro Plumping Serum Concentrate. There's a Lancome Lashy Doll mascara in here. There's like a lipstick in here. So there's like a ton of stuff. And I believe this gift is still going on. So if you're interested in placing an order, the information is on the Harrods website. I forget what the minimum spend is, but I definitely made it with all of the brushes and the foundation. So I just wanted to say thank you to Gita for encouraging me to order from Harrods, and she shared her SA at Harrods with me. I'll leave Jamie, the SA, I'll leave her information down below in the description box. So if you are interested in DMing her, I'll have her Instagram information there so you can contact her if you prefer to order in store. Sometimes when you order through the store versus the website, you know, they have different stock occasionally. You know, if they're out of something on the website, they might still have it in store and vice versa. And you don't pay sales tax in store. So if you're in a state with a high sales tax, it may be more beneficial to go that route. So moving on, another thing that was also influenced by Gita and all things luxury beauty, which if you're interested in that, that's on Clubhouse, and I'll leave a link to that down below. But this is the Love Don't Be Shy perfume from Kilian. So I wanted this perfume, and Gita actually was kind enough to find me the holiday set, which I had wanted, and I had actually ordered, and then my order was canceled. I had ordered it from Cosbar, and they had canceled it after I thought I was getting it. So she was able to find one of these for me at the New York City Kilian boutique. So I ended up calling Michael. I spoke to him there, and I'll leave his number down below if anybody's interested in purchasing from him. But great service. I literally got my order in less than 24 hours. Like, I ordered on a Friday afternoon. I had it by 10 a.m. Saturday morning. I was shocked. That was Mother's Day weekend. So I don't know if the shipping was special for that, but just so you know, super fast shipping. And I got a ton of samples because I am not a huge fragrance buff. I'm just kind of learning and starting out. So it was really helpful to, you know, get to smell a whole bunch of different samples. So that is definitely a benefit to ordering from the boutique. So anyway, I get a full size, and then this purse spray, which, I mean, this is gorgeous. So this is like ceramic here, and then you have the gold metal, and these are refillable. So you can take these out, insert the new ones. You can add a different scent later. And that's one of the things I like about this. And Kilian, the brand itself, is going to be moving to making, I think everything is going to be refillable. So they have a line of lipsticks, which I haven't tried, but the lipsticks will be coming out with a refillable option soon. Another order that I placed from England is actually Selfridges. So with the sale that Selfridges just recently had, I decided to pick up a couple of Sisley items. So I have actually been using the Sisley Le Concentré serum for just over 2 months now. I did take some before, a little before video clip, a 2-month update and so forth, but I will share that when I review this. This is supposed to help with hyperpigmentation. So I wanted to try it out. I picked up another bottle because I am running low, and you know, it was such a great deal on the Selfridges sale. So I also picked up the Le Swan. This is the moisturizer. This has SPF 50 and it's PA triple plus. So that's pretty good coverage. I have gone through a few samples of this and I really liked it. Just Glow Firefly, she has been using this regularly also. So I decided to pick this up for my, basically my summertime moisturizer. So I'm using the Rachel Nutrient Face Serum underneath, and then I put this on top. And then if I'm gonna be outside, I do add another sunscreen because I like to layer my sunscreen as much as possible. If I'm mostly inside, I stick with just this. And next up, we have this from Tower 28. So my friend Jen, Just Glow Firefly, she was kind enough to send this to me from Tower 28. So I have the Power Hour and Magic Hour blushes, which are 2 shades I have not tried. And this is the Save Our Skin facial spray. And then there are 2 of their glosses that I haven't tried yet either. So I have the Chill in the Shine, which is the clear one, I think. Yes, so here is Chill. So it's just a clear gloss that you can use for topping things. And then this one, which I almost bought several times, but this is in the Milky formula. This is the Cashew shade. I have a new mascara from Chanel that I've been meaning to try. I purchased this after a discussion on all things luxury beauty a long time ago, but I've been trying to use up some of my open mascaras before opening it. But this is actually a tubing mascara from Chanel. So I was really curious to try this. And as far as I know, it's only available on the website. It's not in the boutiques or the stores. At least that's how it was when I ordered it. So I figured I would try this one out. It's called the Dimensions Ultime de Chanel, and it's a tubing mascara. So I think it's Chanel's first tubing mascara. Another item I purchased, Bond number 9 lipstick. So I have not tried these yet, but I actually picked up, this was during the Saks sale. So this is the refill. This is in the shade Highline, which was a shade that I really wanted to try. And Bond number 9 is a fragrance company. So I was like, all this time I haven't bought any other lipsticks because it's like, I don't want like a perfume scented lipstick or anything like that. But apparently the Bond number 9 lipsticks are fragrance free. So they're pricey, but they are fragrance free and they're supposed to have a fantastic formula. So I picked that up, and then I also picked up their nude set from Saks. So this is the Midtown set, and it has 3 shades in here and 1 case. So we have Gramercy Park, Greenwich Village, and Hudson Yards. And if you haven't noticed, Bond number 9 is a New York based company, and all of their names have something to do with New York. So this is the case that it comes in. And you can see you've got this like magnetic closure here. I think this is a really nice gift box. And then inside, card describing what it is. And for example, the Midtown Girl box, this is describing their other boxes as well. It says, for a nuanced neutral that goes from a serious meeting to a picnic in the park. So inside then we have the Bond number 9 case, and inside is one of the lipsticks and then 2 additional refills in those. So it's got the 3 shades. So now I have 4 Bond number 9 lipsticks, 1 case. I gotta try these out sometime. I've been kind of waiting for a special occasion because it was, you know, they're expensive. So I wanted to wait for a special occasion. My wedding anniversary is coming up, so I figured that's gonna be when I break one out for the first time. I also picked up something from the Pat McGrath sale. So I have been wanting to get the Subversive palette, the Mothership 3, for a long time. And when it first came out, I wasn't sure if I wanted it, so I kind of kept passing on it. And then I decided last year I did want it, and every time there was a sale, it was sold out. So this time it was available, so I picked it up. And you can see I haven't tried it yet, but it looks so pretty. So I decided to pick this up. And then I also picked up a palette from Adept Cosmetics. So for those of you who don't know Adept Cosmetics, they're like a little indie brand, and I use their empty palettes all the time. Now, until recently, their eyeshadows were made in China, so I hadn't tried any of them. And then they've been slowly transitioning over to making them all here in the US. And now I believe all of them are, or at least all of the ones in the palette are. So I did check with them before purchasing them. All of these shades are made in the US. And this is the Ninhydrin palette. So honestly, it's the blues, purples, and greens here that really called to me. I just really wanted to try them. So I picked this one up, and we'll see how that goes. This was actually a pre-order that when I ordered it, it had a July, August timeframe, and it arrived in May. So super fast, and yeah, I'm excited to try this. And then I picked up a few things from Surratt as well. So this, I wanted to get a few of the shades that I don't have for eyeshadows. In particular, there's this one shade that I've been trying to get for quite a while that is always sold out. It's called Ravissant. So I picked up that, and I picked up a couple other shadows that I did not have that were in stock. So let me just show you Ravissant, because this is so pretty. I mean, it's like this lavender shade. I cannot wait to try this. So stay tuned for this. I need to figure out, basically I'm gonna have to use a new palette. I've run out of space, so I haven't put those in yet. And then along with the eyeshadows I bought, I picked up, well, it was a free sample of the primer, which I'm obsessed with. I'm finishing my second bottle right now. And for those of you who have not purchased from the Surratt website yet, when you decide to make a purchase on there, or if you ever decide to make a purchase on there, make sure you sign up for their rewards program, because it really is one of the best rewards programs out there. So I ended up, using rewards points for the majority of my purchase. So they have a section where you can go in and you can trade in your points for like specific discounted products, or you can actually use your points and convert them to dollars to get dollars off a purchase. So it's a really great reward system. You cannot couple it with a coupon code, but that might not be true anymore. I take that back. I'm not positive. I know when it started, I couldn't couple with a coupon code, but I know they have made some changes. So you might be able to. Definitely give it a try. One other thing to know, when you order from Sarah, it comes in, your products always come in this like bubble wrap bag, which is very sturdy. And if you're traveling, this is a great thing to keep your products in, risk of spilling, but it still has like some padding in there. So I would save them. Few other things that I picked up. I picked up a couple more of the Dior palettes, and I did already show one of them on my channel. Not for my eyes, I swatched it, the poncho palette, that's the one it was. I swatched the poncho palette for the Dior Mono Singles, but I also picked up Grand Ball. So I haven't had a chance to try either of them yet, but I'm definitely very eager to try these. Grand Ball here, just look at that. It's like so sophisticated looking, yet glitzy. I think it is a really gorgeous looking palette. So I can't wait to try that. Poncho looks great as well. In addition, I picked up a couple of Tom Ford palettes. I picked up Pretty Baby, which I have swatched on my channel already. I still haven't worn on my eyes yet. And then I also picked up Body Heat. So I picked these up when they were doing those, when you could find them like half off. So I thought it was a great deal. And then I picked up the Yuzi eyeliner. So I've used the light blue one on my channel, but I also picked up this yellow one. I don't know why, but I'm really interested in kind of that sky blue and yellow combination this summer. So I picked this one up. You try that out, but the liners themselves are amazing. And then my friend Laurel was kind enough to send me this M Cosmetics Daydream cushion. We wear the same shade, and she had an extra. So she sent this over to me. So I have been meaning to try this one. I also have the Westman Atelier lip brush. I bought this in anticipation of the nude palette that was coming out. I have decided to pass on that nude palette based on, things I've seen so far already. Beauty has a channel here with her daughter, and they reviewed it, and the colors just weren't quite what I was hoping for. So I'm going to pass on that. I also have the Cocondo Sheer Moist Powder, which is a limited edition powder that I've been meaning to try for a while. So I picked this up. I also picked up a new Cocondo Aqua Foundation, a new bottle of that. And then I picked up a bunch of Givenchy stuff. And I ordered from an SA in New York named Amber. I'll leave her information down below if you're interested in ordering from her. But that's like the flagship location. So they have some different things that you can't get just like purchasing online, such as a range of perfumes and so forth that I didn't even know existed. I knew they had some fragrances, but there are specific scents there that you cannot get anywhere else. So if you're looking for something really unique, great place to look. And I took most of the stuff out of the boxes already, but I have some perfume samples there. And I have this lipstick. I love these matte lipstick, the velvet lipsticks from them. What are they called again? The deep velvets. So the La Rouge deep velvets. So this is shade number 14, Rose Boise. Yeah, it's got an E on the end, so I'm assuming you pronounce the S. But anyway, I did a Zoom with Givenchy, one of those ones that anybody can do. And Christy Noga, who is the US makeup artist for Givenchy, she was leading it. And then you had the opportunity to do a one-on-one consultation with her later. So I scheduled that. And these are some shades that she recommended for me. So I have 14. And then I picked up I picked up their primer. This is the green primer to help cancel out my redness. I haven't tried it yet, but I really want to. I picked up a lip liner in number 8, Parma Silhouette, and 2 of the eyeliners. So I have the Lilac and the Cobalt. So can't wait to try these. So you can see it's gonna be the twist up style, and I'm loving this color. In addition, I also picked up another Givenchy eyeshadow palette because I think the one that I used first is a dud. After speaking to some people, I think that, you know, mine just, I think there was something wrong with it. So I picked up another one to try. This is actually one that I had wanted to get, but Sephora didn't have. So I ordered this, and this is number 903. And then I also picked up a highlight in number 1, Shimmery Pink. So I've been, yeah, I've really been enjoying Givenchy products. So, you know, I've been wearing a new foundation from them like all the time. So can't wait to try these out. And as is usually the case when you order from an SA instead of ordering necessarily just online, you get like free gifts. So I got this little bag and, you know, a bunch of perfume samples and other like little samples and stuff. Kind of, oops, that was one of the perfume samples, but in this little bag here. So actually it wasn't a perfume sample. This is one of the samples of the La Rose Perfecto, which is in number 202 Fearless Pink. So let's check this one out. Look how cute that is. So, ooh, let's see what this looks like on the hand. I think this is gonna be, that's pretty. That is nice and summery. I like that. So I definitely have a lot of things to try on. I would love to know what you guys would like to see first. I still have some other items from previous hauls I've showed you that I haven't tried, such as some Chanel eyeshadow palettes. Also, like the Victoria Beckham Brick in Tuxedo I've got a couple of things from by Terry and so forth. So I do have some other things also. And then I also have a Jones Road order that I ordered right away when it came. You know, I actually had a broken eyeshadow, so I was waiting for that to get replaced. And since then, I've been having computer issues. So I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet, but did open everything up. I just need to do that. I picked up the 3 new eye brushes, and then I picked up all of the single eyeshadows that she just released, except for the black shade. I figured I didn't need that. So I picked those up. And then I have a bunch of Jones Road stuff that I haven't shown on my channel yet, such as, you know, the different like eyeshadows and stuff, the liquid ones and the cream ones. I have a bunch of different shades, got some more glosses. But so let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. I also picked up the face crayons to compare with the Merit Stick. So just so many things, and I just haven't had time to get to them. So here is the shade Smoky Gray. And she has a bunch of different finishes. I cannot wait to try these because when she released the first shade, which is the dark brown, by the way, these are called the best eyeshadow. So the dark brown was released in one of her sets originally, like last year. And I picked that up, and I absolutely love the way that it works. And, you know, it's just how it performs. So now that she released all these other shades and different finishes, I couldn't wait to pick them up. So these will be coming soon to my channel. And yeah, I would love to know what it is you guys are interested in seeing first. And one last thing, actually, I almost forgot about. I actually got these in PR. It's weird to say that, but actually Omnia brushes. These are the Royal and Langnickel. Omni as a parent company, and they offered to send these to me to try out. So I took them up on that. And, you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to at first because I did check out the company, and we'll have more details about that in the video. But I have to say, I was really impressed with their responses to me and how willing they were to answer all of my questions and so forth, because on the website, there wasn't quite as much information as I was looking for. And their customer service has been fantastic. So they shipped these over to me. They came in this really nice brush roll and like this nice box and all of that. I'll show you guys that in a video on these. I washed them and have been just starting to test them out. So I've tested out a few of them, but these will be coming up also. So I think that sums up everything that I have in person right now that I purchased recently. I have a few other things coming on the way, such as the items from the Makeup by Mario collection. I picked up some things to try from that, and I feel like that brand's a little underrated. So I think it performs really well. The items I've tried, I haven't tried that much, to be fair, but I think it's a nice brand. So I picked up some stuff to try from there. And if you purchase from the website, like I did, you can get 15% off with the code social15. So definitely try that out if you're interested. And so that is everything. I would definitely love to know what you are interested in me prioritizing. Again, we do have some other new releases coming up soon, like the Chanel Summer Collection, which I will be definitely grabbing that purple quad and some of the new eyeliners. And I would love to also know what you guys have been picking up and what you're interested in. So thanks so much for tuning in. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you very soon. So have a great day and stay safe and healthy.